we will call up to the stage defending, reigning Classic Tetris World Champion, Joseph Saelee. And already out on stage, next to him, possibly a mentor of sorts, Grandmaster from Japan, the hyper-tapping Koryan. I think we've heard that we have a special guest. Does the name Alexei mean anything to you, James?
I think it means a lot to everybody in this room. Everybody, give a round of applause to the creator of Tetris.
The father of Tetris.
Let him know how much you love this game.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man that began the craze for so many of us in this room and so many of you watching at home. Alexei Pajitnov, the creator of Tetris! Just a couple questions for you before we begin our final. I know you've been here, Alexei, watching this whole thing. Can you give us some of your thoughts on this tournament and what you've noticed?
Oh, I am very impressed. This is... Now I'm getting sure that this is a real e-sport, finally.
And now, sir, the floor is yours.
Okay, Joseph, okay, Koryan. So, it was great week for you, and I congratulate both of you because you are in history already. So, the very last fight, just do your fingers. And everybody, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris! It's so exciting we can't even see Joseph yet. Oh, there he is, okay.
And our first match in CTW history kicked off by the legendary Alexei Pajitnov, the father of Tetris.
If you told me that I would ever be able to meet him in person like 20 years ago, I would have told you you were lying to me. And here we go.
It's a game we all love, and we also want to thank Alexei for creating this great game and bringing a whole community together, and we're seeing history play out before us.
You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I really do feel like that Tetris is the perfect video game. Like, you just can't make a better video game than this.
Joseph burning off some things on top, trying to get his well back open.
Yeah, the stack, unfortunately, not working out for him. Nice hyper tap on that piece to drop it over there, but what a rough start for him already.
And with both players with hyper tapping ability, even being in dangerous situations isn't the end.
But it is a tough situation right now. But he should be okay if he can just get the right piece.
Nice.
There it is. Oh, Tetris.
Absolutely dirty.
And even Joseph's shocked by that. You see his expression. He was like, oh, I can't believe I got this. And there we go.
That was
might be a record
dirtiest,
for the high. Yeah.
Crazy high Tetris up there. And it looked like a misdrop at first, but it worked out to a scoring advantage.
And there we go. Look at that.
Boom,
Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Taking the lead after that dig.
Wow, he does have a lead, man. That is absolutely crazy.
Joseph putting Koryan on notice, even able to score after digging that. But Koryan firing back. We're neck and neck.
And there you go. Boom, Tetris for Koryan. Koryan doing his thing right now. Set up for another Tetris.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph, evening it up.
And now just waiting for the long bar, but we're hitting a drought. Okay, not that bad. There we go. Just a 14-piece drought. But it's really interesting just to see the difference in the field between the two players right now. Koryan's field. Well, actually, no. Now Joseph's field. Very, very clean.
Very clean, very close. This is going to be an epic fight here.
Oh, man.
As Alexei wanted.
There we go.
Boom. Tetris for Joseph. Koryan's still in the slight lead. And Joseph firing back.
Joseph now set up for another Tetris, and there it is. Yep, basically on even pace with each other, neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
Oh, nice. That was a nice move by Joseph there.
You know, it's amazing seeing Joseph's growth from last year to this year. He's having fun, he's smiling, he's really getting the crowd into it. And you talk about people inspiring others. I mean, when you show people how fun the game is, that's what gets the new generation of players interested.
Exactly.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Also, it's so amazing, too, how often we can see the players actually react to things that we say and still keep playing. Not a problem.
Boom, Koryan got Tetris. Back and forth they go, neck and neck. I should have asked Koryan, how do I say neck and neck in Japanese?
Yeah. Oh, there's this dirty
Boom,
Tetris.
dirty
There you
Tetris
go.
for Koryan, showing Joseph that he's not the only one that can do a high dirty Tetris.
And there's that sigh of relief right there. The standard Tetris sigh of relief that every player knows.
Last second tuck by Joseph. Impressive. And boom, Tetris for Joseph. And boom, Koryan got Tetris. Back and forth.
Now it's got to find a way to cover up that 9th column, basically. Yeah, gonna do that.
Neck and neck.
And drop another J piece there, so he's Tetris ready. Cleaning up, burning a little bit of the stack as well. Koryan now all set, and there it is. Boom, Tetris for Koryan.
Joseph getting into a Tetris ready position finally, and there's his Tetris. Boom!
Yeah, and a lot of times, you know, I've said that, you know, the RNG can favor you, but the great players out there, the way they set up their stack makes it so that the RNG will favor them much easier.
Right, it's making your playfield versatile. Be ready for anything. Transitions happening soon. Couple more Tetrises ought to do it. Both playfields are in order.
A little bit of a drought here, but there it is. So
Boom,
that
Tetris
means
for Joseph Tetrising into the transition.
67% and a 71% rate for both of them.
High
Oh,
chance
that
of
was-
a double max out.
What
Wow.
a burn by Koryan. That was amazing. That's just that foresight right there. Joseph now getting reliant on that J piece. Yeah, has got to abandon that at this point.
Joseph with a
can
little
just
cleaning to do.
Fine. No, that was the wrong direction, but the T piece. There it is. The T piece is always good at switching that SZ column back and forth.
Koryan pulling ahead, but there's potential
Can
for
he
a
get
triple.
the dirty Tetris? Okay, he abandons it.
Skins
Doesn't
a
want to go
triple
for it.
off
Yeah.
the top.
Oh,
Ooh.
but not a
Ooh.
problem. Okay, whatever. It's all good. Oh, dang. Okay.
Playing dangerously high.
Oh, he's still in it. There we go. He needs
Defying
something.
death.
Oh, no.
Getting the double, but his playfield's in bad shape. Can you open it up? Ooh, can he get it over
That's
that?
going to be tough. Oh, my God.
Bolting that L over the obstacle
He's still
there.
going. He's still going. He can get it over there. Yep.
Wow.
No, okay. What?
Insane survival. But
Not going to happen there.
was
What a valiant effort by Joseph, though. That was amazing
Wow.
play. Even in a loss, Joseph will do nothing but amaze all of us.
if you could save the world with piece placement, Joseph's got the job.
Absolutely. And shout outs once again to Only Standing Room here in the audience. Thank you, everybody here, for joining us here in person at the Portland Retro Gaming Exposition.
So much love and growth in our community in the last couple of years. It's great to see it all come down to this.
Absolutely. And here we go. I think they're ready for the
All right,
next
we're gonna
game.
count down the next round. 3,
2, 1, Tetris! See right there, Koryan starting out for the placement of the long piece over there on the left side. So Koryan with a nice, very flat field. You generally want to have it as flat as possible. The more kind of jagged teeth you have, the less convenient it is for a lot of the placement of your pieces.
And both come out of that with a Tetris. Koryan's board in slightly less shape than good shape than Joseph, who scores another Tetris.
Yep, gonna clean right there.
Yep.
Now he just needs a J piece. Gets the L though. Oh, there's another L piece. The I piece is gonna work out for him. And that's gonna switch the sides. Yep, beautiful stuff.
Back to a clean board. Joseph with a slight lead.
Joseph here with, unfortunately, that little peak in the middle. It's always a little tough way to have your field for a while. But he's Tetris ready now.
And we're going to have another close match. Both are in good shape.
He's going for a little cleaning, yeah. And there it is. Tetris!
Boom, Tetris for Koryan. Boom, Tetris for Koryan. And we're neck and neck. And Joseph covering up as well, but it's open again pretty fast.
Yep, not a problem. And, yep, just going to slide that in there for a little bit of cleaning. And there we go, Tetris.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Now, how is he going to resolve that issue over there on the right side? You can see. Oh, beautiful stuff. Yep, there you go.
Nice. Koryan with just a slight lead now.
And then
And
boom.
boom, Tetris for Joseph taking the lead. Neck and neck.
And look at this. Both of them right now with immaculate playing fields.
Getting hungry, James. Want to eat off those playfields.
There it is.
Boom. Koryan ga Tetris and
And
boom,
boom.
Tetris for Joseph.
And Koryan with just an 18,000 lead. So right there.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph. This is just what you love seeing. Both players just playing cleanly, aggressively.
And boom for Koryan. Joseph with a slight misplacement of that piece, but it's not going to be a problem. Just had to burn 2 lines and he's back.
Joseph at the start of the drought.
So now he needs to fight a
Yes,
T
he's
piece.
been
There
that.
it is.
Yes, he's been that Joseph.
You can see him laughing even before he's got it in there.
You know, seeing that T-spin setup is getting more and more satisfying.
Yeah.
When you see it coming, you're just expecting someone to do it.
And waiting for the long bar now. We've got an 18-piece drought. 19. Okay, there we go. So long bar for both of them. Oh,
Koryan
Koryan.
developing a lead. Up by 2 Tetrises now.
Koryan also doing a little extra cleaning there. Nice hyper tap to the left. Nice adjustment right there.
And
it is.
boom, Tetris to Joseph. Boom,
Back to
back to
back.
back.
Boom.
Koryan.
Not going to be able to
Able
get
to
that
fire
back to
one.
back, but still was able to get that one. Nice adjustment right there. Going for a little bit of cleaning. And boom.
Both players fast and clean, leading into the transition about 35 lines from now.
And they're probably going to want to lower the stacks just a little bit.
They are playing very aggressively. Boom, Tetris to Joseph. And boom, Tetris for Koryan.
Let's see if Joseph.
Joseph with a T-spin set up again.
No, he's not
He
going
goes with that spin.
No.
That was impressive all the same.
Yeah.
And Koryan set up. Boom, Tetris
Yep,
for Koryan.
There we go. So now both of them in good positions here for the transition. Again, as you mentioned, about less than 20 lines for both players. And Tetris for Joseph.
With how aggressive they're playing, they're going to eat those lines up real fast.
Yeah, and they have to play aggressive too because they know the kind of opponent that they're facing against. And okay, gonna go set himself up a tuck right there.
I saw Joseph glancing over at Koryan's screen. One thing I noticed was Joseph was one of the first players that constantly looked at the other playfield. So see if that's going to be a determining factor here as we go into transition in 3 lines.
Yeah, well, he's down by 76,000 right here. So he's going to have to do a little bit of catch up. But again, conservative play will do just fine because in the grand scheme of things, you know, that's not that insurmountable of a lead.
Right, you can throttle it until you know the kill screen's coming, especially for both these guys that are hyper tappers.
Yep. That means they can definitely survive in situations that many other players could not.
Koryan with some pulls.
Wow.
Drought. Oh! And Koryan with the top out, but Joseph takes a Tetris and
Just goes for the
Joseph
triple.
with the triple.
Yep.
20K
He's
to
gonna
go.
keep going. He's going to set himself up a Tetris.
One more will do it.
Yeah, but he's going for it. He's going for it. There we go. He's
And
he's ready.
waiting for the long
he's
bar.
ready.
Tuck.
Nice tuck. Yep. Keep
Double
cleaning.
burn.
Yes.
Clean
yes. Beautiful stuff. Keep the
And
stack.
there it is.
Nice.
Boom! Tetris for
There you
Joseph.
go. Joseph
Evening the
Saelee is
series.
on the board. 1-1.
And we've got a series. Both players pushing hard. 1-1 already.
Intense here, and these guys. You are seeing master class Tetris here. You don't get to see this too often, and we are all blessed to be able to watch this right now.
And just to think people will be seeing this and inspiring even more players to play.
Absolutely.
Sky's the limit. I love it. And we got the thumbs up. We're going to count it down. Finals. 3, 2, 1. Tetris! And we're starting our next round. I'll go through some of the Tetris Online facts here. So Koryan is an 11-time winner of the CTM, but he's only lost to Joseph. That's happened twice. There are definitely some bad blocks here that might call it a rivalry.
Oh, nice. There you go. T-spin, that little I spin
And
right
of
there.
course, Joseph defeating Koryan last year in the semifinals.
That's right.
Another historic moment, you know, seeing 2 hyper tappers go head to head.
There we go. Boom. Tetris for Joseph.
Boom, Tetris for Koryan. Joseph taking a lead. The other rounds, Koryan tended to be in the lead most of the time, but is Joseph gonna increase his aggression?
All right. A little awkward column right there in the middle for Koryan. Ooh.
Some dependencies happening.
Yeah, now he's going to need another eye. He's going to need a lot more eyepieces here.
That's good for burning, though.
Okay, there we
Too
go.
wide. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep, just fine
comes
now.
off the top. And boom,
Boom.
Tetris for Koryan. Keeping up with Joseph.
And boom, Tetris for Joseph. Joseph
Now-
with the 40,000 lead.
Taking the lead now. But Koryan's got a nice stack building. Nice and clean. Both players are playing really cleanly, really solid. Boom,
go.
Tetris for Koryan.
Oh, not going to be able to get a Tetris there, so Koryan's just going to drop that eyepiece there, but there we go. That one's going to do it for him. Got to burn off a little bit there. He's going to be able to clear that, but not going to get the Tetris. So now he's reliant on an L piece right now. So he's waiting for that, but nope, he's just getting the J's, so now he needs the eyepiece. Oh, that's
And he
going to
skins
work.
a double off the top.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Joseph. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. Now with a 2 Tetris lead.
Ooh, look at that hyper tapping to the
Wow.
amazing.
And just like that, Koryan's back to being Tetris ready. Looking to score there. Boom! Koryan got Tetris. He's got some work to do. Joseph with some finesse there. Burning down nearly all the blocks in his playfield. So clean.
That is true talent right there. Playing at level 18 and hair flipping at the same time. We are seeing unprecedented levels of Classic Tetris here today.
He's got that extra brain power, you know, instead of looking at the other player's playfield, now he can just have fun, you know?
All right. Oh, nice. Good job for Koryan right there. He's got himself all set up for that Tetris. And there it is. Boom, Tetris for Koryan.
Halfway to transition.
There you go.
Boom, Tetris for Koryan. Another super clean, super close game.
Oh, nice adjustment there. So he had the place to drop that J piece. I'm sorry, the L piece.
Joseph growing the lead just a bit, but Koryan's got a well built. So boom, Tetris for Koryan.
There we go. Tetris. 82% rate and a 73% rate for these two players in Tetris. And like I mentioned earlier, that 60% is what, you know, the max out pace is. So both of these players right there.
Potential for double max out again.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph. 2 Tetris lead. Koryan firing back.
Can't quite get the Tetris there. So Joseph's gonna keep building over there and needs a J or, well, actually now he has to have the J. Kind of an awkward situation there. Yeah, so that's smart from Joseph right there. He just didn't want to put himself to be reliant on that many eyepieces, so
he's
purposely
okay,
blocked
but he'll
that.
have to get his board health back to get ready for the transition coming soon. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. Keeping that lead of 2 Tetrises. Koryan set up for a couple here. There's one. Boom, Tetris for Koryan. And there's another. Boom, Tetris for Koryan catching up. We're neck and neck.
Yep, and now he's
Joseph
2 lines
taking it
away.
back.
He's 2 lines away from transitioning. Doesn't want to drop that S piece over there on the right. Wants to keep trying to
transition.
build up for that. There we go.
A little risky for transition.
Yep, this is an odd transition spot, but the hyper tapping gonna keep him alive. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Was a
Koryan
awkward transition. but
getting a little greedy there.
32 drought. And you really see that being safe during the transition is so important. You never know what it's going to throw at you, and if you're not ready for it, then that can happen no matter how fast you can tap.
Yep, just got a little greedy right there. Was really hoping for that dirty Tetris over there, but it just never came.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, now Joseph's up 1, and Koryan has to win to stay in this.
Yeah, but Joseph now, he is at tournament point to go back to back and adding that little hair flip in there for us.
So is it going to be, the old guard or the new guard, and is it going to be former champion or new champion?
That's right.
Okay, another finals round. Ready to count it down?
3, 2, 1,
Tetris!
Tetris!
And just the crowd loves both of these contenders.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great to see. Both of them are Tetris heroes.
Absolutely. Oh, look at this. They have the exact...
Clone Tris. Oh.
They are playing
Are we
the
gonna see a
exact
Clone Tris
same
again?
board. Yep. There we go. It's still going. It's still going to go. Yep. Oh, okay.
Almost Clone
Tetris. Great minds think alike.
And another simul Tetris, and the 0-point differential. Neck and neck and neck and neck. Boom, Tetris for Koryan.
Yep, and look at
And
the
we're
score
neck and
right
neck
there.
again.
Absolutely tied.
Dead even.
There you go. And back to
Oh,
zero.
Joseph getting the pushdown points.
Oh, hitting down. I see it.
Oh, Koryan answering back with a pushdown. Koryan taking the lead.
Both of these players are getting down right
now
now.
they're daring each other to do the pushdown. And never seen them have so much fun up there. This is amazing to see.
Oh, man. It's amazing that, you know, both of these players want to win this badly, but at the same time
They're having so much fun.
There you go. Opens up that well. Just needs to get the oh, no. I decided to go for that. It's okay. It's okay. Perfect. Not a problem.
Boom, Tetris is
There we go. All right. Unfortunately, a couple of double wells right there. 2 deep wells.
You got a simul commentary there.
Yeah, I know. There you go. Oh, okay. I like that.
Neck and neck.
And neck.
Boom, Tetris to Koryan. Boom, Tetris to Joseph.
I got
And
it.
boom, fun for everyone.
And now, boom,
Boom.
Tetris for both. And
Simul Tetris.
Yep, keeping pace with each other right now. Neither of them with a lead. Oh, a little bit of a. Oh, there's the
Joseph's
O piece
wanting to do
the
some
tucks.
tucks.
Yep.
He's in the mood for tucking. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. And boom, Tetris for Koryan. Oh no, is that going to turn into a new meme?
Oh, but no problem. Gonna tuck that in there. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. No, he didn't.
Boom,
You know, he did
Simul
not.
Tetris.
He didn't do it on purpose.
Neck and neck.
Wow, even. It's not even neck and neck. They've even
Dead
matched each
even.
other on the down. Oh, no. Oh. Stealing that 8-point
Wow.
lead. It's going to make all the difference.
Are they going to start daring each other with the push down again? Are they in the mood to push down?
You know what? The way these guys are playing, I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to 8 points. You know?
It might happen. Can you imagine the uproarial cause of push down points was ever a factor in one of these?
Then Harry Hong would be like, see?
I believe in the Harry Hong pushdown. When he's being encouraged not to push down, I'm like, no, Harry, that's what sets you apart.
All right. Back to just at the same pace right now.
Neck and neck.
I'm trying to vary it up here, okay? There we go. But right now, unfortunately for Koryan, a little bit of a messy field. There we go. He needs. Okay, that's oh, beautiful pieces.
Yep.
Beautiful pieces right there.
spot
Oh,
burning.
perfect.
Burns. And Joseph is taking a slight lead. Transition's coming in about 24 lines.
And then tuck right there. Yep. And so now Koryan. Oh, perfect.
Yep, getting that
And
board
there
back
it
shape.
is.
Boom!
There
Koryan
it
got
is.
Tetris.
Now Koryan set up. Oh, not quite yet. There he is. Now set up for another Tetris. And boom!
Boom! Tetris to Koryan. Reducing Joseph's lead, so we're going to be neck and neck going into transition possibly. Oh.
Oh.
Koryan with the Tetris, but he's got to get that board back into shape.
Yep, that's going to help right there. Yep, don't give
Know
yourself
what
too much
happened last time,
reliance.
so
Yeah.
get that board
There
health
we go.
again.
Okay, and the eyepiece in there. And he
covers
might
the
even be able
roof.
to get himself a dirty Tetris. He might even be able to. Okay, no, he's playing it safe.
Playing it safe, opening
yeah,
up that.
Yeah, there you go. And
Bring it back
perfect
down.
right there. The sigh of
And
relief.
transitions safely. And Joseph about to transition. Probably going to do it with the Tetris. There it is. Boom. Tetris to Joseph transitioning to level 19.
Now Koryan's Tetris ready again. There it is. Joseph trying to go for it. No, he's just gonna take the
Says
triple.
no to this.
Yeah, no.
No party down the middle for Joseph.
Yeah,
Taking the
that was
triple
not
instead.
the right time. Oh, can't find the right piece to fill out that right side over there. So Joseph just opting for a few burns right there.
Koryan playing it safe as well. Taking some burns instead of playing aggressively.
Nice. But again, there it is. Okay.
Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Yeah, but there finally got one of the J or L pieces that he was looking for.
Joseph
Beautiful.
Set. Tetris ready. Boom. Tetris Joseph. Boom. Tetris for Koryan. Joseph with the 2 Tetris lead now.
And another Tetris.
Joseph pulling ahead. And boom. Tetris for Koryan. It's going to be close. As we speed through the 20s.
Oh. It's okay.
Joseph saving tuck. Boom. Tetris for Koryan. Boom. Tetris for Joseph.
Not quite able to get a Tetris there. Always one row too short. And there it is, though. Got it that time.
Joseph opening up a 100,000 point lead.
Oh, yeah, he's got to
Koryan
do the
playing
clean.
high. Boom.
Boom.
Tetris to Koryan playing aggressively, and he has to. Boom. Tetris to Koryan reducing the deficit, but Joseph firing back almost instantly.
60 and 70% Tetris rates right
Boom.
now.
Tetris to Koryan.
We're at max out pace for both players. There we go. Okay, a little bit of awkward build right there for Joseph, but he should be okay.
Koryan. Boom. Tetris to Koryan. Now within about a Tetris and a half.
Oh, beautiful stuff right there. Tucks.
He's set.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Joseph in trouble. Koryan just needing
okay.
a few pieces.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen there.
Joseph
Okay.
topping out.
So
Koryan
Koryan-
left with a Tetris and change.
Okay,
And
one
boom, Tetris
Tetris.
for Koryan within 8,000 points. 5,000 points.
He can just go for singles and doubles at this point in
Just play it
time.
safe. He's at the bottom.
Yeah, just go for the doubles. Yep, look at that. 168
Single.
points. There it is.
Koryan evens up the series.
Guess what,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen? We have a game 5 here in Grand Finals.
The decider. This is what everybody has come to see in a grand finals for the Classic Tetris World Championships 2019 at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
Even before we get to this final game here, round of applause to Joseph and Koryan taking it to game number 5.
The most exciting we've seen. Absolutely amazing seeing the talent pushing each other to these limits.
Man, and are the players ready for the last and final
This is
game
it.
here in
Final
2019? Unless they tie somehow, then that'd be crazy, you know.
Push down points.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna do this. 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
This is it.
Final game. It all comes down to this. A whole year, our biggest competitive season ever.
No pressure.
Koryan versus Joseph. And now Koryan getting into it. Next year, we're going to have people doing backflips in between their drops.
All right, little burn right there. Both of them trying to clean up their play fields a little bit. Joseph needs, okay, now he's reliant on the long bar. There we go. Yes, just clean it. That long bar is not showing up. We're starting off with a drop.
Nice.
That's going to be great right
Triple
there.
skim off the top. Excellent.
Yep.
Oh,
Smart,
he lays it
smart.
flat.
Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, but now he's got to fill up that right side over there, and that long bar is going to go in there. Yes, nice.
For any other player, that would be so dangerous. But boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Still a rough situation, though. He's not out of the water yet, but actually that'll help right there.
He's going to open up his well right with
Perfect.
that.
There you go. Now,
In the meantime, Koryan's built a little bit of a lead.
go and
boom,
Tetris.
Tetris for Joseph. Now only one Tetris behind. Koryan with some smart building there.
And another Tetris.
Simul Tetris.
Yep. And they're on the same pace right now. It's the same eyepiece for both of them to get that. And right now, Joseph has
split
not been
double.
able to get the well back to the right side. Setting himself a double tuck.
Yep, last second decision.
Yeah. Oh,
Koryan with some misdirect. He opens it back open. He's reliant on that.
Right, there's the
there it is.
eyepiece,
Boom,
and there he
Tetris
goes.
Koryan. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And perfect O piece there as well for the left side. And now, oh, he's gonna need that J piece here. Unfortunately, gets the L instead. Oh boy,
It's a little dangerous.
tough situation. He's gonna need another I. This is hard. This is hard. Yeah, drop that in there.
Relying on the pieces now. Opening it up.
Oh,
Ooh.
what a tuck!
Wow!
What a tuck!
Boom! Tetris for Koryan. Koryan making an even dirtier Tetris than Joseph did
That's
that one
okay.
time. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Can he survive this? Putting up, log bar. Wow!
we go.
Double off the top. Oh!
No, it's not gonna happen. It's
Oh
not
my
gonna
goodness.
happen.
Koryan
Joseph
has topped out. And
Just
Joseph,
needs 100 more points, and there it is. Oh, what? No, he's trolling me now.
oh,
Here
there
we
his
go.
well's not open. He's got a little bit more work to do. How's he gonna do it? Is Joseph gonna have fun?
Pressing down now just to get those extra points for the Tetris.
And boom! Tetris for Joseph. And for the second year, returning champion, Joseph Saelee has done it.
Joseph Saelee is now your back-to-back Classic Tetris World Champion, starting a new streak. But there you see him right there, acknowledging the challenge of Koryan, pushing him to game number 5.
The new generation proving that a new dynasty has come and a new repeat champion in Joseph.
Joseph Saelee has done it again.
In front of the creator of Tetris himself, Alexei Pajitnov. Wow. And we're probably going to be going to Arda for the interview.
All right, first, let's hand out our trophies. First of all, another round of applause for an incredible final. Woo! That was absolutely wonderful. First things first, let's give our runner-up trophy. And by the way, Alexei Pajitnov is here to hand out the trophies. And now let's hand out our second place trophy.
Okay. Koryan-san, congratulations. So you are a real warrior, and I really hope you to see here again.
Let me just ask a couple questions for Koryan here. Koryan, a lot of people were cheering for you here. A lot of people were happy to see you go so far. I know it didn't go your way, but are you happy? Are you satisfied? How do you feel?
Very happy. So my first final, and so much cheering. Thank you, and thank you for staff and sponsors. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much.
One more question for you, Koryan. Will you be back?
Yes.
And now I give it to Alexei to award our champion.
Joseph, that was great. That was absolutely incredible. It's all yours. Congratulations. Very, very good. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new dynasty has been established in Classic Tetris. We have a brand new final boss at the CTWC. And he is your now two-time champion. Let's hear it for Joseph Saelee!
And the final premium of $10,000. Great. I hope you spend it well. Congratulations.
We'll have to talk about the advertisers again. So you do these, and I'll.
So Joseph, here you are again, exactly 1 year later, back in this position, your second trophy. How sweet does this one feel?
Amazing. I'm glad I can do this again. Seeing the competition this year really was heartwarming to me. Seeing the young competition come out here.
You have some family and friends here. Who came out here to support you?
Yeah, my my mom, my dad, my sister came out. Thank you guys for coming with me. Oh man.
This is truly a monumental moment in Tetris esports. At the Classic Tetris World Championship, we are witnessing a true passing of the torch. If last year, this man right here had the single greatest tournament performance, this year he cemented his dynasty. Please give it up one more time for Joseph Saelee. I'll send it back to Chris and James for some final comments.
Wow. I've never been so excited about an esports anything in my life, but to be a part of it, it's been just an amazing honor to even just be present with these players.
Yeah, and again, you know, I said it last year when he won. I'm going to say it again, but I'm going to expand it to everyone else. You know, the experience that guys like, you know, Batboy had and everybody. Without Tetris, they would never have had this kind of experience. Coming out here, having a room like this cheering, everybody in the stream cheering for him, over 10K people watching in the stream, all cheering for
New
them.
heroes being created as we speak, just seeing the new generation, Dan QZ, and like you said, Batboy, more of Joseph.
Exactly.
Just
It's
inspiring,
amazing.
great gameplay and building a community.
And that is a picture for the ages right there. Alexei Pajitnov and Joseph Saelee standing next side by side like that. What a wonderful picture.
I wonder if Joseph ever knew that the next year he would be standing next to the creator of the game. that we all
I
love.
wonder if we even knew who the creator was last year. Again, want to thank all of our sponsors here who was able to make this possible. Super Impulse, you know, they were at Cogworks Laboratory. They've been doing all the research here, studying all the players as well. The Gaming Stadium, first of its kind esports stadium in Canada. And the premier
Paladone for purchasing
Exactly.
some of our prizes. Price Charting is another one of our sponsors. At Games, with their version of Tetris officially licensed on the cabinet, the mini cabinet, and Goofy Foot Controller, who encourages hyper tapping by left or right-handed players.
Right.
And definitely Tetris, BPS, Blue Planet Software for sponsoring us and making our competitive prize pool an unprecedented $10,000, raising the stakes for everybody, and showing people that the dream of esports could be as simple as picking up an NES controller and playing the game.
20 years ago, this game came out, and now 20 years later, it is the most incredible esports that exists. Never would have guessed it, but there you go.
And it's a 30-year-old game that's enjoying a second life.
Absolutely.
All these cartridges that would be bored and lonely and not doing anything are now being snapped up by teenagers who are learning the game and playing it to a level we never thought possible. It is so exciting.
And again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for watching. Tell
you so
everybody
much.
about this.
Yes.
It was a great event.
Shout out to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo for hosting us every year and making the Classic Tetris World Championships possible for all of you to enjoy.
We'll see you next year. Bye.